The Hamneston project is an EU-funded project that is directed to valorize the use of genetic resources in the case of tomato. So genetic resources is what the breeders use to improve the varieties of tomato. We take tomatoes as granted, like we go to the supermarket, we find tomatoes all the time. But there are challenges that the breeders have to face, and this is because of the climate change, the increased temperature, and the tomatoes stop producing fruits when the temperature is above a certain degree. It's also water scarcity. There is less rain, more rain, too much rain sometimes. So the breeders have to develop varieties that can use less water. And then there is emerging diseases, like the rugose virus. And the breeders have to obtain new varieties that are resistant to the emerging diseases. And still more, the consumers want better tasting tomatoes. So now the breeders have to get the flavor back into the varieties that people complain that they have not the traditional tomato taste. So this consortium of 22 partners in 7 different countries have put together a proposal to tackle these issues. And in the last 4 years, a little bit more now, we managed to make good use of the genetic resources that are available for tomato, to identify sources of resistance or tolerance, and with the help of the scientists in coalition with the breeders and companies that are participating in the project, we managed to produce materials that taste better, that are able to cope with water stress, heat stress, and also very important varieties and materials that are resistant to these emerging diseases like the tomato brown fruit rugose virus.